Hey everybody. Let's see, do I have any volume going? Let's see. I should have volume. Let me log on to I got a new camera angle. Look this way. I need to see if I have volume. Yep, we have volume. Let's see if we have anybody show up and chat with me today or not. So, what are we doing today? We're going to do a normal spread. All right, the spread, if you remember, is simply you play the inside numbers, you get the first hit, you expand to the 4 and the 10, you get a second hit, and then you bring it down to 110 inside or 160 inside, whichever one you decide. 160 would be across, 110 inside. I'm just going to do the, I'll probably do the 160 actually, now I'm thinking about it. I'll come down to 160. By betting the extra money, by going with 3 units instead of 2, I'll win 105 on the first roll, and that'll put me at 50 on the 4 and the 10. And so no matter what happens, 2 hits, I'm going to have won $200. And then I'll pull down to 160, which means I'm $40 in the lead, which is good. That's the name of the game. I am going to hop the 8s, though, every roll. When I was up in Tahoe last weekend, I was an 8 rolling mofo. I was rolling 8 so often, it was crazy. And I should have been hopping them a lot more than I was. I always hop on come out rolls. But anyway, let's go ahead and I wasn't even know I was hopping. Sometimes I was just working, just the 8. But I'm going to hop because I'm going to get that extra money from it. Okay, so let's do this. Let's have some fun. All right, we have $2,000 bankroll right here. We're going to go ahead and play the... we're going to continue to play the multiple, what do you call those things? The multiple bonus bets. Excuse me, just because I have fun doing that. I think it's enjoyable. I'm not actually going to take money out of my rack. It's going to be $200 each time. So we'll just know. We'll just count up how many dice, we've gone, and we'll know how much was up there. I've got to stop betting so much on the bonus bets, but gosh, they're so much fun when they hit. Problem is they just don't hit as often as we want them to. All right, let's do this, shall we? I'm tracking my dice again. My shot is off from this left-hand side, so I'm going to track. So for today, I'm still going to roll the 6, 5, 5, 4, but I'm rolling different colored dice, so you'll see that, and I'll put it into Bone Tracker and go from there. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Dice are set. I need to get some bets down, don't I? No. All righty. 25 on the pass line. 75. That'll be 90. That'll be 90. That'll be 75. We're going to do 25, 25. We're going to do 25 on the horn high ace deuce. So we're going to start, and then we have $200. We're going to do 50. We're going to do $100 on the repeaters. And we're going to do, now let's be a little more conservative. We're going to do $50 on the repeaters. We're going to do, let's do 5, 15, 5 on the all tall small, 25 on the hot roller, holy roller, hot shooter, whatever they call it. All right, so here, let's just get I'm going to get some chips out so we can see what that looks like. And we're going to do 25 right there. And then we know that it's going to be 5, 15, 5. Okay. We're good with this. Here we go. Oh, I got to get my rest of my... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Done. Okay. Here we go. Dice are out. Dice are set. 6, 5, 5, 4 is what we're going to shoot today. Nice easy toss to start us off. And we start off with a 5, 3, 8. And I forgot to hop. I told you I was going to hop at every roll. Dang it. Okay, I said I was going to hop at every roll. I meant to hop at every roll. So there's the hop of the 538. And we hit it. I gotta get one other thing over here real fast. That didn't work very well. Let me get, oh, that was almost a big mess. I'm like Mr. Butterfingers here right now. Speaking of Butterfingers, I do enjoy Butterfingers quite a bit. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Because I need to mark the when we hit the numbers. All right, so we hit the 5-3. So 5-3 gets hit. That's going to pay $80 and down $70 and stay up. Well, since we're going to be betting it every round, we're just going to collect $70 and it stays up. Now we also collect $105 because it was working. Now the $105, we're going to actually collect it in 4 greens and 1 red. Make the 4 look like 50. 10 looks like 50. 8 is going to be the point. We'll bring it behind the line. And we're going to make it look like full odds. 125 behind the line. All right. Oh, a lot of action. We're not done yet. There we go. Okay. Everything's done. And we're still working. 6554. 6554 is the dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Big bounce. 145 is the roll. 145. Bring it in. Bring it in. All right, so 145 pays us another $105. I'm just going to collect that in $105. Now, I'm going to lose. Well, first off, let's bring everything back down. We're going to bring, remember I said we're going to come to 160. There we go. And I'm going to leave the 125 behind the line. And we're back up $10 there. And bring that in. All righty. Those are back up. And we rolled a 145. There we go. 145. All right. Let's keep on going. I'll mark those in just a second. 6554 is what we're shooting. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Ace, deuce, trace. Ace, deuce, trace. Ace, deuce, trace. Normally we'd be saying, hey, that's a good roll. No harm, no foul. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't hurt us. Doesn't help us. But actually here it cost me $10. That back up. My repeaters, not repeaters. My hop is back. 6554. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. And that's a 4-3-7 on a long bounce. We didn't get very far. Let's go ahead and, you know what, we're not going to do it that way. Alright, so we did not get very far. We probably lost more money because we went the whole 125 behind the line. Maybe the lesson here is I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do 125 behind the line. I should do more of a conservative thing as I'm trying to get out of the gates. All right, let's get rid of the bad juju everywhere. Okay, so bad juju's gone. There's that. That's off. We know that's going to be just $200. Oh, we also had the 25 here that didn't do anything. And 25 there. I think I should just put that down. All right, let's get our caps back on. And this is why I think maybe it should be a third roll. Nah, we're going to stick with what we're supposed to do here. Sticking with what we're supposed to do. We're going to keep with 6554. 6554. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 257. Well, we are not doing well to begin with. So that's 330. 380 that we're going to lose real fast. 380, this 25 and this 25 cover each other. And then, of course, up top, we have, that'll be our third. So we've already invested $600 up top. I'm going to use those yellow chips just to keep track of how many times we reset that up there. All right, 6554. I've got to figure out what my shot is. Much better. Hard 8. Hard 8. But, you know, it's funny. We're working the 8, but we're not working the hard 8. We're not hopping the hard 8. So, well, it's great that we just hit the 8 because that's going to pay us $105. It's unfortunate that we hit the hard way on it. We do get to mark that. Oh, shoot. We do get to mark. Yeah, I don't know what these things were, darn it. Okay. We do get to mark the hard 4. Hard 8 gets to be the number. We're just going to leave it as the 90 behind the line. That's fine. Mark it. Get rid of these guys. Reset those. Okay. That goes away. 6554. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 257. Oh. Oh. Okay. I've got to change something here. This is not tenable. We're going to lose all of our money quickly. But this happens sometimes. We're already $800 up there. Okay, so it's 330. 330 right there. 380. So another $380. 300. There's another $380. Put it off to the side. All right. $10 back on the hard. I'm on the 8s. Hopping the 8s. All right. Hey, bud, how are you? 6-5. That's not been good so far. Here we go. Change my throw a little bit. That throw did not help out at all. 3, 4, 7. So I've only rolled 8 times, and I rolled 4 7s. 300 and 80. I don't know what to say. There's another yellow chip up there. Let's see. Dagnabbits. Dagnabbits. That's funny. Alright, here's what I'm going to shoot it right next to the wall now. 6554. We're going to go for that right by that wall. 459. At least it's not a bad number. 459 gets rolled. 450. We'll mark the 9. Mark the 9. 105. And we're going to get paid. We're going to get paid 2 greens. 2 reds. There's that. Mark the 9. We're going to go ahead and make it $100 behind the line. Max odds. And there's our 8s back up. 6554. We got this though. It's coming. 6554. Big bounce. 369. All right. At least we got a point. Mark the 9. That's 2 9s. 100 behind the line pays us 150. 25 in front pays us 25. Alright, so that's our 2 hits. But because we're so far behind in this, we're going to go ahead and just keep on going here. We're going to collect that money. Oh, we need to reset the 9 to look like. Alright, we're going to try to get 2 more hits out of this. And then we'll bring it in. So we're shooting the 6554. Dice are out. Yo 11. Yo 11. We'll take it. Mark the 11. Mark the 11. We get $25 here. Thank you. And this would come back up on the come out roll. That's going to pay us $80 minus the $5, $55. Thank you very much. And we got to put $10 back up on the 8s. All right. And we keep rolling. 6, 5, 5, 4, looking for a point. Dice are out. That's easy. Toss. 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4. We'll take the 3, 1, 4. Mark the 4, mark the 4. $50 is a $2 big. Those are my $2. It's going to pay us $100. At this point, I'm bringing everything down. We've got the 2 extra little hits in. So we're going to retreat back down to 160 inside. Here's hopping the 8s again. Of course, throwing the way that I'm throwing now, I'm not sure if I'm going to throw many 8s. I throw the 8s, but it's more of that little low line drive toss. But that low line drive toss is not working for me today, so I'm doing the high arcing toss. I don't know if that's 8 friendly or not. I need to drop $10 for the speaking of the 8s. Well, there's an 8 right there. 628. All right. 628 gets rolled. 8's going to be the point. Oh no, 4's the point. We just hit it. So 8's going to get paid $35. There's the 35. We're going to do a unit press, so it's going to go up $30. So it's going to look like 60. I'll capture 5. We have the $10 here, or $5 on the 8. That's going to pay 80. Keeping it up, it's going to pay us 70. And I'm going to drop a nickel. It's going to pay us 75. There's 75. All right. At this point, we're just going to roll, and we're doing unit presses as long as we can. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Yo, 11. Another 11. We didn't have anything on the horns this time because that was last time. But on the repeater table, we'd be 1 away from the triple 11. That'd be a Santa Claus plus a yo. 6, 5, 5, 4. Here we go. Nice easy toss. 8's deuce trace. See a horn, bet a horn. We did not do that. But we do get to mark the trace and the trace. So that's good. That's something, isn't it? All right, here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice toss. 6, 4, 10 this time. 6, 4, 10. Oh, you know what? I need to be paying some money. Okay, hold on. Let's mark the 10. Mark the 10. I need to pay money for those hops. 10 gets hit. That's going to pay $2 big. It's going to pay us $50. Unit press that bad boy. Make it look like 25. Now, since we rolled the 8, we paid ourselves on the 8, so it's only been $20. So I'm going to put $30 in, and now we're back up. I got to remember to put $10 every time there. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10 again. 6, 4. Oh, hang on, guys. Let me mute out here for a second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so where was I? Oh, I hit the 10. I paid myself. I moved everything, so we're all good. I got my hops on the 8 back up and running. And let's just keep throwing some dice here. 6, 5, 5, 4. There's a dice set. We're doing a high arc now toward getting as close to the wall as we can. Hard 4. That's going to be the point, and it's the point in style. All right, so that's that. We mark it here. We're going to get paid. Oh, look, we got double pay. This should have been behind the line, $50. So it's going to pay us $100 behind the line, $25 in front. We're going to reset it to make it look like $75 up there. And then here we have $25. That's going to pay us $200 down. We'll leave $100 behind. We're going to capture $100. It's come out roll. I'm not going to do anything but hop the 8, or hop the 8s. I will work my hards. So my hops and my hards and the horn. Hops, hards, horns. That's what's working. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. High arc. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. I'll take it. That's going to be another Uno, dos, tres. We have $10 on the Uno, dos, tres because it's $25 horn high, which means it's going to pay $160 minus 50. So it's going to pay $110, which is quite happy. So $5 on a straight yo. Now, if either one of if the yo or the upside down yo hit, if the 6-5 or the ace deuce show up, we get paid on the repeater. That's a good thing. 6, 5, 5, 4. Hard 4. Booyah. That's a good roll. So first off, bring this back. We weren't working the 4 here, so we'll just take the 75. We'll put it behind the line. We get to mark another 4 right there. But the big thing is we were working the hards, remember? That's $100 on that hard 4, so it's going to pay us $700, and it stays up. And we're going to make it look like $200, and we'll capture $600. Second roll, quarter, back out on the ace deuce because I seem to be rolling some crappy numbers. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. That's easy. Toss. 2, 3, 5. We almost had the trifecta on the hard ways. 2, 3, 5 gets rolled, however. That's our first 5. Mark the 5 there. 25 pays $35. We're doing unit pressing, so it goes up to 50. I capture 10, which I use to bring back the 8s. I have to hit that 8, every 15 times to make money from it? So let's see if we're doing that. 6, 5, 5, 4. Here we go. 4, 5, 9. 4, 5, 9 gets rolled. 25 pays 35. This is the first time we've hit it since we had the reset, or since you brought the money down. So we unit press it to 25. There's the 8. Then mark the 9. It's our third 9. So the 3, the 4, the 11 are all ready to hit on the repeaters. 6, 5. The 3, the 4, and the 11. So I could be laying the 4 if I wanted. That 4 is worth $330 some odd dollars. 300, in fact, let me see, it's 65. 65 times 5. $325 is what it's worth. 6, 5, 5, 4. Here we go. 6, 3, 9. 6, 3, 9. Another 9. All right, so $50. Pay 70. I'm going to drop a nickel so I can get 75. We're going to make it look like 75. I'll capture 50. And now the 9 is ready to pop. So the 3, the 4, the 9, and the 11 are all ready to make some extra money on a repeater. 6, 5, 5, 4. Nice easy toss.
1, 5, 6. That's our first 6 to roll, period. I mean, we haven't rolled any 6s. 6 gets rolled, mark it there, mark it there. Now the aces and the 12 are all we need for the all tall and the small. 6 gets paid $35. Unit press means it goes to 60. Throw an extra 5 in, and we have our hopping 8 back, even though we have not hit it we've not hit it much at all. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Yo, 11, ding, ding, ding. 6, 5, 11 gets hit. Mark the 11, ding, ding, ding. That pays 50 to 1. We have $5 on it, pays us $250. Boy, remember, I almost put $100 on there. Glad I did. Okay, there's too bad I did. There's $250 that I got paid for that repeater. And $5 to go back up on the 11. $10 to go back on those 8s that I feel like I'm just throwing money away at this point. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice toss. 1, 5, 6. 1, 5, 6 gets rolled. All right, let's mark a second 6. $60 is going to pay us $70 minus the 10. So we're going to go back to $60. And there's the $60, and we're going to press it up 1 unit to capture the remainder. All right, here we go. Here we go, slow and low, that is the tempo. 6, 5, 5, 4, dice are out. Nice easy toss. 4, 5, 9. Now the 9 pops. 9 pops, that's cool. We have $75 right there, that's going to pay $105. I'm going to drop a nickel. That's going to pay $110. The reason why I want to drop the nickel, that's going to give me $100 plus 10 to bring that back up. We're going to make it look like 100. We're going to capture the 75. Now here, ding, 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 $5, 5 times 80 to 1 pays us $400. I'm going to go ahead and drop a black chip so I can get a purple chip or a blue chip in my case. So it's going to pay us $500. And $5 to reset the 9 to continue to roll with the 9. It looks like I should have been hopping something else beside the 8, as it turns out. 6, 5, 5, 4. Here we go. That's easy. Oh, up into the rack. All right, let's get that reset. That's a redo. How you do over? Too tall to call. 6, 5, 5, 4. Here we go. 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10 is the number. So 10 is ready to pop. $75 is $3 big. There it is. It's going to pay us $150. There's the $150. Hard 10 back up. Make it look like 100. I think I forgot to put the hard 10 on at least one at a time. So I'm going to put another quarter on that thing. All right. Keep rolling. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice. Toss. 5, 2, 7. I had to end eventually. 5, 2, 7. Well, that was a good roll for us. So it was what? It was 5, 10, 15, 21 rolls, I think. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 rolls. It was 22 rolls, and I hit the 8 how many times? There's 1. One. I hit the 8 one time. So I lost money on the 8. Doing all those stupid bets. You know what, though? I mean, like I said, if I had done it the other day when I was up in Tahoe, I would have been a happy man because I was hitting the 8s a lot. Oops, wrong thing. That's what I need there. Okay, so let's put another $200. Oh, we didn't keep up with hold on, we forgot to do one thing here. We'll come back and we'll do it after the fact. Okay, so we hit the 5-4. We hit the 3-6 and the 9's taken care of. We took the 11. We took the 1-3. Oh, we know we took 1-1-3. We hit the 2-6, 5-11, 1-2, 6-4, 6-4, 2-2. So hey, we made money off that hot shooter thingy. 3-2, 4-5, 6-9, 5-1, 6-5, 5-1, 5-4, 6-4. 5-2. So we made 5 times. So we made that $25 bet turned into $125. Hey, we'll take that. At least it's $125. Okay, now let's pick it all up. And let's come out for another roll. All right, I gotta reset everything. So I have $330, $380. I have $430 on a come out roll. So there is, well, here's $500 right here. So I said I have how much? $330. Oh, $430. So I'm going to do that. There we go. $430, nice and easy. Done. All right. Here we go. Keep on shooting. I'm working on the come out, you know that. Tell you what, we're going to adjust. We're going to adjust. We're going to hop the 9s every time. Hop the 9s every time. Forget the 8. We're doing the 9s. 6, 5, 5, 4. And we start off with a 12. 12. Of course, we get the 12. That would have gotten the tall for us. All right, there's the 12. We'll bring it in. 12 pays us 100. We have 1 on it. Pays 155 minus 50 pays 105. There's the 5. So we're going to do a yo. And we're actually going to take the 100. We're going to go ahead and spread. We're going to take that money. We're going to spread to the 4 and the 10 already. And here's $10 for the hard 9. For the hop 9 back up. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. 5, 2, 7. Now come out. So that's $380 because this takes care of itself. It's actually $390 because we have those guys up there. So I'm gonna get there's $390 right there at $400. And I'll pay me $10. All right, same shooter. Still looking for a point. 6, 5, 5, 4. Nice easy toss. Yo 11. 6, 5, 11. Some little warning just popped up on my machine about OBS. I just don't know what it was. So hopefully I'm not losing connection. All right. So we get a quarter behind the line. That's going to pay for this back up. We're going to get $80 here because it's 1 unit. Oh, these guys would have fallen. I did not pay to put those back up. So it's $80 is what I get. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and throw in a black, get 4 greens. Now they'll be back up. Throw in an extra $5. That's back up. And throw $5 more in onto the straight yo. Don't you know? 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 12. We hit a 12. Wow. All right. I'm not going to complain about that. It's already marked. The 11. We have the 11 and 12 marked now. Here we're going to get paid $155 minus 55. It's going to be $100. There's our $100 we're going to get paid. I've got to throw $10 back up for the hop and 9s. And technically, we should be done. Technically, we should pull down, but I'm not a technical guy. So I'm throwing in $110. We'll do the 4/4. We're going to push the inside up 1 unit. There we go. 12 has been marked. 11 and 12 both have been marked. All right. We're going to roll. Hey, Beth, how are you? I think Nemo took off. I don't think he's here anymore. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. And we have a 2, 3, 5. Finally, we get a point. Finally, we get a point. Mark the 5. Mark the $500 is going to pay us $140 minus the 10 is going to pay us $130. And we're going to retreat back down to table. Well, not table. Well, I guess it is table minimum across. 5 is the point. And we'll put $25 on the horn high. Ace deuce, looking for the second throw. Yo, or the upside down yo. Let me do a little chip management right there real fast. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Bah! All that, and now we get 6, 1, 7. All those rolls to get a point, and then we get a 0.7 out. Now, the good news is that we made money on that roll. We made money. Even with all that shenanigans stuff, we made money. All right. Let's just reset. That is just pretty funny, though. Pretty funny. All right. Market. That's there. So we know it's $430. $430 to, oh wait, just over there. $430 to get everything back up where it was. Let's use some green. 100, 200, 300. Oh, look at that. $430. We're going to just max out all our greens, get rid of them all. All right. Voila. Everything's back up. Oh, and the $10. $430 takes care of everything but the these guys. So now those are back, and I should have put these back too. Okay, let's do this. Last shooter. This is our last shooter. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. We start off with a 3, 1, 4. That is not the way we want to start because it's nothing there. It's a complete waste of my time. Okay, so 4 is the point. I'm going to go ahead and throw in $100. We're going to get $75 behind the line. And it gives me a quarter left. And I'm going to go ahead and just put the quarter onto the 10. Here's $10 for the back up. And I got 15 left. I'm going to put ace, deuce, yo with a $5 crap. All right. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Yo 11. 6, 5, 11. So the second throw yo comes to our rescue. All right, let's mark the yo. Mark the yo. Oh, we need to mark the 1, 3 right there. Okay, so we have $5 on that yo. That's going to pay us $80. Minus the 15 is going to pay us $65. So let's grab $65. $10 to get the stupid 9 back up and running. We're going to put an extra $5 onto the crap check. And we're going to keep $50 for ourselves. And we roll. Did you receive email? Yes. You know what? I'm having a problem receiving my email on my work computer. So I need to actually log onto a different computer to receive my Press by One. So talk to me tomorrow. And I'll tell you if I received it. If I received it, I'll send you an email back. So, all right, 6, 5, 5, 4. Here we go. 4, 2, 6. Second roll. 4, 2, 6. Okay, so 4, 2, 6 hits. 4, 2, 6 is going to pay us $105. I'm going to go ahead and grab 105. Actually, I'm throwing a quarter back in because I want to get 15 change. So that brings that back up. And let's go ahead. We're going to press everything inside. 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1, and 1. And we're going to make the 10 look like 50. 6 has been hit. 6 and 6. And what 6 was hit? 426. There we go. Okay. We're going to keep rolling. 6, 5, 5, 4. Come on, shoot. Let's get another nice run. Nice route. 5, 3, 8. Now he'll throw an 8. But we're not hopping it anymore. Alright, let's get lost. $140 is what it's going to get paid. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and mark the 8. Mark the 8. And that was a 5, 3, 8. Let's just go ahead. We're going to go one more hand. One more hand. And then I'm going to pull down my bets and go for there. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. There we go. 6, 2, 8. Back to back on the 8s. Too bad we're not hopping those guys like we were earlier. 6, 2, 8 gets rolled. That's going to be another $140. I'm going to drop. It's going to pay $130 because we're going to keep the 10 up. So it's actually going to be $120 because I didn't do it last time. So 125 for 5. There we go. You know what? Let's go one more time. Why not? There's 2, 6, 8. There's the 8. All right. Here we go. 6, 5. 5, 4. Dice are out. 1, 3, 4. That's the point. All right. That's a good way to come down. There's the 4. 75 behind the line pays 150. 25 in front of the line pays us 175 total. So let's go ahead and grab $175. There's 175. We're going to reset the 4 to look like 75. And we're going to go ahead and reset the 10. Let's let it look like 75 as well. And we're going to pocket the rest. Quarter on the horn high. Ace deuce. $10 on the hops. So I'm going to be working on this come out roll. I'm working the hops, the hards, and the horn. The hops, the hards, the horns. The 3 H's. 3 H's. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. 3 H's are winning. 6, 2, 8. Man, we're just killing that 8 all of a sudden. Man, we should go back to it. I am. I'm going to go back to it now. Okay, 6, 2, 8 rolls. We weren't working anything on it, so we'll just take the... Oh, it's time to take everything down anyway. Because we have overstayed how long we should have been up there anyway. So we'll bring it all down. There we go. We're going to put 125 behind the line. That is the max odds for the 8. And $25 back on the hard high ace deuce. And we're going to hop the 8. We're going to get rid of the stupid 9s, which now you know means I'm going to be throwing a ton of 9s. That's the way it works. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6 gets rolled. We've already marked the, we've thrown a 2, 4, 6. We haven't thrown a 1, 5, 6. That's going to pay us $35. There's 35. We go up by 1 unit. So we go up to 60. Throw an extra 5 in. There's our hopping the 8s. And we roll. 6, 5, 5, 4. Oh, up and off the table. I hit the trampoline part of my table. And the one die went flying. The blue dice decided it did not want to stay in the arena here. Same dice. 6, 5, 5, 4. 2, 3, 5. 235 gets rolled. That's our first 5 this time around. 25 pays 35. Single press, or unit press I should say, takes it to 50. $10 change, brings back the 8s. So far we're not hitting the 8s. Of course we're not hitting the 9s either, so no harm, no foul on that, I guess. 6554, here we go. That's an 11. Yo, 11, we've already hit it once. Hitting it twice doesn't do anything for us other than we get to move the repeater. We didn't have that there, unfortunately. But we're going to throw $25 in horn high, yo. 25 in horn high, yo. 6554 is the dice that we're throwing today. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 134. Another 134. Okay, I have $20 now, so here's 25. Let's get $5 change. That'll be back up and running. I'm going to do some little chip management here. Okay, so we have 25 on the 4. We're going to drop $1. That's going to pay $50. We're going to make it look like 50, and then we'll bring the hard 4 back up. All's fair in love and war. And that, I think, is that's our third 134. So one more 4. And we get $330. One more 11, we get $250. 6554. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. That's a 9. 369. Well, let's just see what happens. 25 pays 35. Do a solid press on it. Makes it 100. There's our hard again. Mark the 9, mark the 9. So 2, 3, 10, 12 is what we're looking for. Oh, we gotta do this too. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Alright, let's see. 1, 3, 5, 6, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6, 2, 1, 3, 6, 2, 2, 4, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 3, 3, 6. Okay, there we go. That's a hot shooter game. Or whatever it's called, hot roller, 6, 5, 5, 4. Nice easy toss. Oh my gosh, it bounced out again. I don't normally do the high arc throw on my table, and now I know why I don't do it, because I keep sending it off the freaking table. 6, 5, 5, 4, here we go. But it also means I'm not getting it close enough to the wall. There's a hard 6. Also means I'm not getting it close enough to the wall, because if I did it close enough to the wall, it would not be able to bounce out. Hard 6 gets rolled. Mark, that's a third 6. Mark the hard 6 right there. $60 is going to pay us $70 minus a 10. So it's going to pay us $60. And we're going to up it, make it look like 90. Capture the $30. And keep rolling. Last shooters, let's hope the shooter goes for a while. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 6, 3, 9. Isn't that just funny? We switch it off the 9. Now we're hitting the 9s. Not hitting the 8s. Alright, 6, 3, 9. $50 is going to pay us $70. I'm going to throw a nickel in. It's going to pay us $75. We're going to make it look like $75. And I got to throw my 2 reds back in on the 8s. Hopefully we're going to start hitting the 8s again. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Nope, that's a 6, 1, 7. That will end the game for us. But hey, we didn't do too bad. Let's bring that 7 in. There it is. Alright, well, let's pick up the bad juju and see where we are. Hold on, there's a lot of juju to pick up. Alright, there's all the juju. Alright, let's see. On the whites, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 10 whites, so I'm going to throw those 10 whites with 3 reds. That'll give me a green. So I have 2 reds left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 100. That's 200. There's 300. Oh, they got 400 exactly. I'm going to throw one black in with it. That'll give me another purple chip. Alright, and so then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 10. That's 1,000. That's one yellow. We have 2 blue. That's another yellow. So we have $2,610. Now, let's be honest here. We lost a lot of money up top on the bonus bets. We did win some, but we were doing a bunch of bonus bets. So we were doing $100 in bonus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $700 we lost in bonus bets. So in reality, we lost money. Not by much though. Look at that. We only lost. We ended up making with all the betting all that money in the bonus bets. Even with all the money that we bet on the bonus bets, we ended up at $1,910. $1,910. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Not too bad. Lost $90. I mean, look, we had 3 crappy rolls. I mean, just to come out 7. We had to come out 7 that we lost everything on. We hit the point, and then we had a 7. So we lost on that roll. You know, what was it? $800, $700 on that one roll. 3 rolls. That one hand we lost $700 on. But anyway, all right. Well, hey, this was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I know he does. But normally, I mean, in reality, you don't play multiple bonus bets. You know, I was playing 3 different bonus bets on this one. And so, I mean, normally you wouldn't do that. You can't do that. If I had been at the repeater table, it would have been very profitable for me because what? I hit 2 different numbers. I hit, one paid $330, or one paid, one paid $330, the other paid $250. I don't remember what it was. Bottom line is, if I had been playing the repeater table, I would have invested $250, and I definitely made more than $250. Where I screwed myself was the $50 that I had on the, how much did I have there? The $25. The $25 that I had on the, I didn't screw myself, but I lost $125 on the, what do you call that thing? On the all tall small. Did I do this right? Oh, I would have lost more than that because each time, hold on a second. So yeah, so I lost, so this is each time that I did it. So like on the repeaters, there's $100, 200, 300, 350. I still made money on the repeaters. Repeaters still paid me off. What didn't pay me off was over here. $25 that I had on the $25 on the all top small. I lost $25, $50, $75, $100. I lost $175 on betting on the all top small, and then on the hot shooter, I lost $175, but I made $125, so I lost $50. So, you know, it is what it is. It was still fun, damn it. So, anyway, and if I had laid the 4 on the repeater, and look, even right now I could lay the 4. There's twice I could have laid the 4 and made some money out of it, but I didn't. But anyway, all right, guys, this was fun. I enjoyed it. I wish I could be joining y'all. Anybody who's going to be going to the Craps for the Cure this weekend, I just can't swing it. My work is, I got too much stuff going on, and then so I can't leave. I can't leave early on Friday. So I'd have to fly in Saturday morning, but then I've got a dinner thing Saturday night, so I don't even know what I'm thinking about. So I wouldn't be able to do it at all, unless I could have gone out on Friday and then be there for a little bit on Saturday. But anyway, life goes on. All right, y'all. Thanks. We'll see y'all next time. Have fun. Bye, y'all.